My name is Rhapsody, and we're going back into Hearthstone Arena. I've just finished my Rush Medley. It was a mega mix, found it on YouTube. Love it. I'm pumped up. I'm ready. I am so full of energy for this. It's time to go back into the arena and redeem ourselves of our previous run. No spoilers about how we performed in that previous run, unless you want me to. If you want me to, I'll totally spoil the shit out of that run. Alright. I'll tell you what happens. We lost a lot. We won one of the games, and I'm pretty sure we only won one of the games because we were versing an opponent who was actually literally a potato. So, I'm not even... We haven't played a hunter in a long time. We should play a hunter. Fuck that.
Must protect the wild.
Done. Apparently we're playing a druid. I don't know how that decision was made. Apparently I did it. So let's start talking about the choices now that I've already made 4 of them. Mark of the Wild can be pretty good. Wild Growth is for a ramp druid, and I don't have any interest in playing a ramp druid. Moonfire, deal 1 damage for 0 mana. There's another Mark of the Wild, why not? So now let's start to get actual drops, because we've only got a 1-2 drop. Sen'jin Shieldmaster. We've only got 1-2 drop, guys. Sen'jin Shieldmaster. God. Alright, Ironbark Protector for lates. Violet Teacher, because we already have 2 Marks of the Wild, a Power of the Wild, and Wrath. So Violet Teacher's pretty good. Another Ironbark Protector, so we have late game. We need to start focusing on our early game now. So, a lot of focus is being had in this early game. Druid of the Claw, really good value, really good value. Iron Fur Grizzly is the best value out of those. Another Power of the Wild, because Power of the Wild is really good with the Violet Teacher. You get out Violet Teacher, basically, and then you cast Power of the Wild for the +1/+1. The Violet Teacher makes a... Oh shit, does that happen first? Regardless, you get a 1/1 or a 2/2. Not certain which. Another Argent Commander. Wow, look at this. It's so standardized, this mana curve. I really love it. We've already got 2 Ironbark Protectors. We don't really need a Frostwolf Warlord to try and drag that curve up, so... Another Mark of the Wild. Wow. And it's the correct opportunity, the correct choice in that regard. Unfortunately, because I didn't exactly want to take it. Another Power of the Wilds. And again, the correct choice. I think the correct choice here is actually the Mogushan. Oh man, I don't have many minions, but I have a lot of ways... I have a way to make a lot of minions out of the Violet Teacher. We've got a surprising amount of removal. So what? We've got... I'll call Wrath an early play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 early plays, that's enough. Chillwind Yeti. Let's get some actual solid minions in here. That wasn't a solid minion, but Violet Teacher. So, really interesting thing here. We cottoned on to what the deck was trying to offer us. It was trying to offer us a token druid with the Violet Teacher being triggered by a lot of cheap spells. And it was offering us a lot of Moonfires for those cheap triggers, but we only picked up the Power of the Wild triggers, which are the strongest ones. This curve actually isn't that bad. And especially because we have 3 Marks of the Wild, we'll be able to make our lower minions a lot bigger if we really want to. We're not too bad. I'd like a stronger 4-drops. A stronger amount of 4-drops. But I don't actually think it's bad. I think this is a pretty solid Druid deck. We've got a fair amount of removal for a Druid deck, except we don't have to swipe. I'd predict...
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
I've got enough 2-drops that I can mulligan this whole hand and be pretty assured that I'll get a play. I predict 5 wins. 5 wins with this deck. So, Wrath is one of our early plays, as I said. I'm completely fine with using it as Wrath for 3. What would be really nice is, like, he coins a Reinforce. Light's Justice. I hate that weapon. I would, like, never pick it in Arena, right? I don't think it's good. And even worse, now I can't Wrath. Ugh. Anyway, I'll at least have an Ironberg Grizzly out this time. Unless he plays something that I really want to deal with Wrath. Oh my god.
Reporting for duty.
I really want to Wrath that for one and draw a card. But I only have one drop, and that's a Walking Infiltrator. So that's too greedy for me. Hopefully, he holds back the Silverhand Recruit. He doesn't do anything with it, so I can kill it with Shapeshift next turn, and Wrath to kill whatever he plays. Coin, it's gonna be something like Yeti. It's gonna be frustrating. Blessings of Kings. So... I can draw a card if I take 5 damage. 4 damage, actually. And that's worth it to me. Especially because for some reason I'm not exactly hitting the cards I want to be playing. Anyway, Blessings of Kings going out that early? Yep. Yep. That combat trick is very powerful, and it wasn't used in a powerful way, and that makes me abundantly happy. So there's the last strike of that weapon gone. Now I can put up my bear. Deal with the bear. So what would be very nice for me is he doesn't attack because he wants to keep his Divine Shield. And then I shapeshift. Oh, Hammer of Wrath, really? Really? That's how we're playing this game? Okay. That's fine. I can Starfire it, but I think that's just a little overkill. So, Argent Commander, take that out. Good work, Argent Commander. So far that 3/3 Silver Moon Guardian has affected something twice. Wow, and then they got killed with the Hammer of Wrath, so he drew a card anyway. That's rough going, man, for me. And Dark Scale here. Just as a Yeti, basically. Okay, so I have some really cool things I can do next turn. I've got Ironbark Protector. I've also got Starfire plus Power of the Wild, or I've got Starfire plus Mark of the Wild.
Put this apple on
I have a lot of really cool options.
Not on my watch.
Mind if I roll need?
Except I don't have wide board clear. That's not fun. Okay. What do you do? What are you hovering over with one? Whenever a minion attacks, draw a card. Really? On that one? I'll kill it right now. No, is my answer to that. So now I probably just want to populate the board. And to get it out of lethal of either of those, considering he's already used 2 Hammers of Wrath, I'll give it Taunt and that. And I'll Shatter Sun's again. Oh shit, now he can hit it with both, and that's value. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yep, I should have not used the Mark of the Wild. There were other plays I could have made. Oh well.
Squire, attend me.
Starfire, the Silver Hands. I really want to keep the Power of the Wild until I draw out one of the Violet Teachers. Really want to do that.
Reporting for duty.
No, okay, now you do that. Starfire that. Hit that. Correct? Has to be. What other plays do I have? Druid of the Claw with Charge. Then I Power of the Wild. 7. And I can clear that. Actually, I can clear his board. This is
Where
correct.
shall I strike?
With charge, I power of the wild for the +1/+1. I use my hero ability to take out that.
Push forward.
This is horrible against Consecrate. Absolutely horrible against Consecrate. But if he had a Consecrate, hopefully he would have played it last turn. So that he could clear out the 3/2 and only use the Loot Hoarder to kill the 7/4. So that would have been good for him to do last turn. If he had it. Man, I'm not playing around the cards correctly, apparently. Alright, so it's Ironbark Protector and Berry Dragon. Save me, Ironbark Protector! Ironbark protects me! Card trick. Nice name. With that play of the Blessings of Kings earlier. I need to focus a lot more. I'm making a lot of misplays. Today, as well. Just all of today. True Silver Champion? That would make sense. Do True Silver Champion after that. Concentration. Okay. Now it's possibly even worth me using the Starfire to kill that. I don't know, man. So, he's used 2 Consecrations so far. What are the chances he has another Consecration, and then furthermore, what are the chances he has another Consecration in his hand right now? I don't think so, personally. I don't think so. I think against a threat as big as this, it's possible he would have double consecrated last turn. Oh, hey, it's a Hogger. Oh, with the Divine Shield. Oh, that's pretty. So I break the Divine Shield with my Shapeshift. Oh. Because there's going to be a taunt. I get you. Mark of the Wild. Hang on, let me count. I can... use the Mark of the Wild on the Argent Commander. Kill the Null. I have a 6/2 and an 8/2. I use the... and then I have enough of the hero. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's fine. It all works out. The mathematics add up to victoire. Oh, hey! And another Ironbark Protector. So now I'm certain, unless he top decked it, that he doesn't have Consecration. So, you know, leaving them on 2 health, completely fine by me.
One shot.
Wow. So it looks like it's hero ability plus Ironbark Protector next time. Right, so it's gonna be 8. How many hands of things do you have? So I can't play the Ironbark Protector against Gruul, because it will just die. No. I have to. And I have to hit Gruul with my face so that he can't just go... so that he can't just trade for the Ironbark Protector easily. Or without losses, is what I'm saying here. So he got Gruul and Hogger off a team. He got 2 legendary choices. Insane. And I don't even know if that's all the legendaries he has. Fuck.
Reporting for duty.
You kidding me? This guy definitely had a lot of card tricks. We'll say that much. Definitely had a lot of card tricks. So completely, yeah, that name is correct. Problem is, the Mark of the Wild doesn't even do it anymore. Do I have anything that does direct damage after using my one Wrath? Not really.
Pay attention, class.
It's just gonna keep getting bigger, because druids don't have removal. I mean, I had Naturalize offered to me twice or 3 times, and I didn't take it, because Naturalize is really, really bad. You just give your opponent more... Like, you spend 1 card to remove 1 card, and then give your opponent 2 cards. Not good. Not good enough. Yeah, it's a Gruul, of course. It's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Gruul's not big enough as is. So if you could just buff him up a little bit, that'd be nice. So, secret. I don't know. Maybe it's get down. If he doesn't attack, it's probably get down. Probably get down. Okie dokie. Oh, that sucks. Well, if it's get down, I want to trigger that with my face. Yep. Get down!
Get down! Speak to me.
I am ready to learn.
So there's my token. In full form. But I can't win. Yet. So I can take out Gruul. And I have to. Draw a card. And take out one of your 1/1s. Now it's top deck wars. Jesus. This is horrible. This whole thing has been horrible so far.
Reporting for duty.
I'm very tempted to Starfire that just so that I can keep things on my board. Let's see what I draw first. Mad Bomber. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. Huh, Violet Teacher. Nice to see you.
I shall do as you say.
I believe I've used both of my Power of the Wilds. I used one of them earlier as a combat trick with a charge, and I've used one of them to actually get the population with the Violet Teacher. So those Violet Teachers were in like the last 8 cards that I had. How much bullshit is that? Draw a card. Oh shit! I might mill myself to death at that rate. How much damage do I have on the field? 4, 3... Okay, so I have 9. I'm gonna shield up.
Instruction
I shall do as you say.
Okay. We look very safe. I'm not sure what 1 card can remove both of my taunts and 4 of my health. I'm not sure if there is a 1 card that'll do that. In fact, I very much hope there is not. Hammer of Wrath.
Follow the rule.
Follow the rules.
Reporting for duty.
And we win.
Well played.
We'll do this first. Definitely.
I am ready to learn.
Just because he had 2 legendaries, right? It's okay because he had 2 legendaries, so... Like, that's bad manners in the first place. If you draw 2 legendaries, you should just throw all of your matches. It's only fair. So the next match that we win, we're gonna get 80 gold. Fuck, we might have a 3rd arena run tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That'd be horrible if that happened. Close, 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 close. Cool. Just checking on my uploads for tomorrow's set of videos.
Versus Thrall.
So this guy is named Element. It's entirely possible that he loves Shaman. And that's all he plays. Entirely possible. He's named Element, guys. I'm a little scared. Just a little bit aroused as well. Okay, so coin out Fairy Dragon. I imagine my play. Depends. Does he play a Worgen Infiltrator? No. Fuck. Now I really want to save the Power of the Wild until I have the Violet Teacher out. So I want to go with the slow play, which is Fairy Dragon. Okay, good. He's slow playing as well. Whew. That makes mine much more correct. So next turn I can coin out the Violet Teacher, which is kind of cool, but not good enough. That is frustrating. Awesome. Can we wait until turn 5 to play that Violet Teacher? Because Violet Teacher, coin, Power of the Wild. Bigness is happening at that point. Absolute big nativity. You're making it much more difficult for me to wait on this. So I can kill the Flame Tongue for almost free. Hopefully. Unless he gets a big taunt out. On 4 mana, he could Taz Dingo, and that would just... My plan basically shreds.
Time for a little blood.
Don't get the Healing Totem or the Taunt Totem. Guys. We had an agreement that you weren't going to get the Healing Totem, or the Taunt Totem. My apologies. Shit. Okay.
Pay attention, class.
Fuck it.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Buff them all up and take out that totem. Don't have Lightning Storm. Just don't do it to me. Don't do it to you, but don't do it to me. Either. What are you considering? Oh, I need to know. It's so much. The crackers, Gromit. The crackers. Cheese, Gromit. We forgot the cheese.
I am master of magic.
It still could be Lightning Storm. Now it can't be. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. So that has to happen first. What I really want to do is Mark of the Wild that, and then Power of the Wild. Right. I really do want to do that. I think that needs to be taken off. No, because I want to do it, right? So it has to be the right play.
For the wild.
I really wish that Healing Totem wasn't there. Because without that Healing Totem, that would have been one, I would have struck that, and I would have had no qualms about making that play. I would have post-fucking-haste that play. Oh well. So if he wants to at this point, he can trade both in to kill my Violet Teacher.
Stand ready.
And at this point, it definitely looks like he's going. Oh man, Starfire would have been the best roll there. Unfortunately, 'twas not to be.
Where shall I strike?
I shall do as you say. Do as you say.
For the
Basically, here, the Druid of the Claw dies to the Frostwolf Warlord, which then dies to the Argent Commander next turn. It's sad to have that, you know, play out in the way that it does, but life's a bitch and then you die, and that's why we get light. Because you never know when you're gonna go.
I shall do as you say.
To Northrend! Victory! For the wild!
Okay, that Fire Elemental was bad for us, but still not horrible, because both of the things on my board kill the Fire Elemental. Together, they managed to do that. So Forked Lightning is horrible for me here. Totemic Call. Lava Burst on that. Well, it does save your Fire Elemental as far as you know.
I shall do as you
I'll
say.
just sit behind this big wall for a while. So, worst case for me here, I think, is he sciences it, and then hits it with the Scarlet Crusader.
What you looking at?
What you looking at? Considering all of the trades that I can make. Whatever I do, this is very likely to go out as told. So, if I give this +1/+1, I can hit the Fire Elemental with it, and then I can hit the Fire Elemental with my face. Which is dumb. It's dumb. Why would I even do that?
For the wild!
I shall do as you say.
I want to buff the Druid of the Claw
Must cleanse the
out of
Sunwell.
range of being killed in one swipe. Oh, sorry, in one hit by the Bolt of Isoga. And then, if the Bolt of Isoga does hit the Druid of the Claw, my 2/2 can kill it. My 2/2! And on top of that, I can heal the Druid of the Claw back up a little bit. That's annoying, but I still have the Shattered Sun Cleric to break that, if need be. He hasn't been demonstrating that he has good answers. So probably not a Hex, whatever he's looking at.
You gotta be kidding me!
Not a good answer. Come on! 3 mana, he could still Hex. Pass the turn. That's really good for me.
I shall do as you say.
Oh shit. Still dies, the Druid of the Claw still dies to the Venture Mercenary for basically free. So if I trade both of those, I can kill the... No, that can't be correct. Can it? If I trade both of those and hit it with my face, I can kill the Venture Mercenary. What else can I do?
What to do?
Get value with the Druid of the Claw before it dies. How's that?
Push forward.
And then let it die to the
I
Venture
shall do
Mercenary.
as you say.
Time waits for no one. Where shall I strike? For the
Play another
wild.
one with Taunt. Man. Okay, so Venture Mercenary hits either of them. And then my Shattered Sun Cleric cleans up. He's likely to hit the one... Yeah, exactly. The one that looks... Was not expecting that one.
Push forward.
For the wilds.
Now I'm all the way with LBJ, basically. I'm all on the board. That's all the cards I have, right? Except for the 14 cards in my deck, but don't worry about those right now. It's all of the cards that I can exhibit. So if he hits the Acolyte of Pain, I'll shapeshift, and I'll kill the Argent Commander. Better option. Starfire. Yeah, that's a pretty good option. Do that, and then Starfire that. Oh my god! That was an amazing draw! Draw the Wrath for 3, and I still get to keep the Ironbark Protector in my hand, so it doesn't die to the Mountain Giant.
Well played.
Thank
My
you.
thanks to you.
Oh, phew. That stopped my heart, because I was like, well played. Do you... Oh god. About to throw up.
Shall not fall.
Okay, so now he's
Shield.
out of responses, right? This is him going, oh my god. Huge field population. Okay. I can hit that with my face, and then I can take it out with the Darkscale Healer. And then I play a Taunt, and he's got, what, 6 damage on the field.
I wonder.
I'm putting myself on lower health, but I still think this is correct. Because then I can use this to pick off one of those next turn, Shapeshift to pick off another one. Actually, Shapeshift to take off that. Pick off one of those, and then just start cleaning up. Don't be taunt. Fuck. That is now priority. Because spells, bad. Oh man, Mark of the Wild everywhere. Okay.
For the wild.
Take that out. Oh hey, now it's safe while it does that. Oh fuck, I forgot. Since it gives it taunt, now he can strike. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb man. Because I could have given it more. It's fine. Could have done that. But nope. I'm a dumb man. Don't be taunt. So at the very least, now I can make sure to kill that. There we go. Cool. He's top decking. He did draw 2 cards. It's bad. But basically, last turn he didn't have a card. That's what the Mana Tide Totem does when you have a way to remove it. It's like cycling cards. It doesn't really do much more than that. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty bad for us.
Join or die. Or both.
So, Cult Master needs to die first. Is not giving him cards.
Join or die. Or both.
There's my cards as a response. Woohoo!
For the wilds.
So now I have a 2/3 taunt. I basically have a Tauren Warrior without the Enrage trigger. And I have another way to draw cards in my hand, because Starfire does 5 damage. Remove, hopefully, whatever threat he plays. Did the screen just go weird for you? Sorry, I'm just looking at my preview off to the side. The screen just went weird. A little bit weird. Oh, great. So now he doesn't want me to draw cards. I'm not gonna be drawing cards. Oh, great, because I'm not gonna be using the Mad Bomb. Guess I'm not gonna be using the Mad Bomber. Because it will hit my Cult Master. And then my Frog twice. Or it will magically have 4 shots and it will clear my board. Before feeling so horrible that it commits suicide. And ends itself. Entirely possible. In fact, likely.
Feel the power of the wind.
That totem that can't attack has Wind Fury. I really like that. Okay, Violet Teacher. Destroy that.
I'm ready to learn.
Kill the Wind Fury totem. Attack in the face. Wind Fury. Oh. Man, I have 3 cards left in my deck. Whew. Alright, so, next turn. How much... He's getting the hexes. Just not at the right time. Next turn, how much damage can I do? Well, not much right now. This plus this might be... It is. All played. I should have just attacked with the high self minions first. That was a pretty good game on both of our parts. And there's 80 gold. Woohoo!